begin.
Relax. Your secret to stay with me. I'm not given to going back on old friends, as long as they are on a level with me. This is a nice setup you have here. When are you going to pull off the old job, eh?
Ah, you got me all wrong. I've gone straight ever since I escaped the big house.
You mean the doctor and Rob's reason? Why, it was made to order for you. Kill a Martin.
Please, don't mention that name.
I do feel it's Hadley.
Hadley? Hadley what? Just Hadley.
All the Vandenburg butlers have the name of Hadley.
It's a custom here. So, you would have me believe that you reformed and gone straight, eh?
Whether you believe it or not, it's the truth. I haven't pulled a single job since the last time I've seen you. I've got absolutely straight.
Yes, I'm sure you have.
Hey, what do you want of me?
My dear Hadley, you call me, maybe you do. It is by mere coincidence that I find you installed here. I couldn't be bothered with you. I have other fish to fry.
What do you mean by that?
I mean you are looking at the future owner of this mansion, and before long, the entire Vandenburg fortune shall be turned over to Talbot Twillingham.
Talbot Twillingham? That's the name you're using now?
I am the trusted financial advisor of that nincompoop Sylvester Vandenburg. He is thoroughly convinced that because of my efforts on his behalf, I have been to a clear profit of $10,000.
You mean to say you're pulling off the old confidence game on poor unsuspecting Mr. Vandenburg?
Your sympathy for your employer is touching. In fact, it almost causes me to break out into tears. How long do you think your poor Mr. Vandenburg would put up with you if he knew you were a jail and was free from prison and been convicted of murder?
I told you not to mention that to me. You can keep my past record to yourself. I'll do anything you ask of me, anything.
That's it, huh? Much better. Now we understand one another.
But how did you manage to pull the wool from a master's eyes until you made $10,000?
I handed over $10,000 to that money-loving old dude, of course.
But where did you get so much money from?
But do you remember that little heist that was pulled over at the Redwood Cafe recently?
But you handed over all that money to Mr. Vandenburg.
I knew a long time ago that in order to make money, you must first have to spend it. Before I leave this theater this evening, I shall have in my hand a check for $50,000.
$50,000? Gee!
I can see you are surprised. I no longer deal in petty cash any longer. I pay for much higher stakes now. And that simple-minded old dude Sylvester Vandenburg was made to order for me.
Won't the master get anything in return for his money?
In return for his $50,000, I shall present your master with a deed, giving him full and complete ownership of the Corona gold mine.
The Corona gold mine? Where the heck is that?
I don't know.
You mean to say there ain't such a place? Supposing he gets wired. Supposing something goes wrong. Supposing he finds out he's been tricking me giving up his money. What then?
Supposing we have drawn sight of it when we come to it. Now tell you about the Talbot Twillingham is doing the honor of calling upon him.
I'm sorry I didn't realize we had company.
Allow me to introduce Mr. Talbot Twillingham, who's calling all of us.
Delighted, I'm sure.
This is the delightful surprise, my dear. I wondered why Sylvester never told me he had such a lovely sister.
You're not a sister, I'm Sylvester's wife.
What? But you are so youthful looking. Why? If you hadn't told me yourself, I never would have believed that you were Sylvester's wife.
Well, there is a vast difference in our ages.
Yes, my dear, one can see at a glance that Sylvester is old enough to be your father.
I'm afraid that you're a born flatterer, Mr.
Twillingham! Talbot Twillingham.
Can I now talk business here to Mr. Vandenburg and Mr. Twillingham?
No, I'll get to take care of it myself. Meet you.
Thank you.
Twillingham, I didn't know that you were here. Why didn't Hadley inform me of Mr. Twillingham's presence? Hadley!
I'm not blaming what happened to my issue. I'm afraid I've been monopolizing Mr. Twillingham's attention and quite forgot to acquaint you with his presence here.
It isn't often that I get the opportunity to converse with a lady whose intelligence is exceeded only by her beauty.